A little bit of a bittersweet chore this morning. I am putting my son's cloth diapers in the dresser for the last time. Because in a couple of days here, we are starting potty training. And gosh, I am so ready for it. But at the same time, you know, my mama heart. I'm okay. I'm really so ready to potty train Soren and move on to that next phase for him. And I'm sure my husband is ready to be done washing these things. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But, you know, potty training is kind of that last step in letting go of the kid's babyness. You know what I mean? It's a very significant acknowledgement of the fact that they are growing up. They're moving on from being a baby to a little kid. And then after they're a little kid, you know, they're a big kid, and next thing you know, they're in college or off on their own. And it's just one step after another, and it gets away from us. But it's a good thing. You know, it's a very good thing, and I am so ready and so excited for him to get this next step. You know, he's been telling us when he's got a wet diaper or when he poops, and he's able to pull his pants on and off himself and take his own diaper off. So it's time. It's time, and it's a good thing. It's just, you know, funny how we attach so much to the things our kids wear, even diapers. And some of these have been worn by 2 or all 3 of my kids at some point. And it's a little hard letting go of that. Especially because usually at this point in my kids' lives, I have been pregnant with their next sibling, and I'm not this time. And that is personally kind of hard. It's not something that I wanted, but you know, we had planned on keeping all of our kids with the same spacing, but you know, life happens, and it just wasn't in the cards at this point, and we delayed the next child for a variety of reasons. So it's a little hard letting go of this baby and not knowing when or if the next baby is going to happen. We've been really, really fortunate with the kids we've had, and I have fairly easy pregnancies, and I have PCOS, which means that I have a better chance of having difficulty conceiving, and so far for us that really hasn't been the case, and it's a freaking miracle, really, how easily we have had these children with my PCOS, and I'm grateful. I really, truly am. But it's also really hard not knowing if that luck will hold out. Each kid could be our last, and I know a lot of women that struggle with secondary infertility, and it's hard. Okay, and so I have it a little bit easier knowing that so far it's just been a case of intentional delay and not fighting my body. But it's still hard, you know. So this is a big step for him and for us, and it's good things. It's good things, but I'm just waxing a little nostalgic knowing that in a couple of days, my youngest is transitioning out of his babyhood. So yeah, but it's exciting. It really is. I'm glad to be done with these things, and less butt wiping. I mean, I know I'm still going to have to help him wipe his butt for a couple of years. I've potty trained 2 kids at this point, I know. But, but you know, not having to do the whole shebang is going to be so nice. And the freedom from the diaper bag that is very close in our future, it's very exciting. So, yeah, but we're going about it the same way we did with our girls for the most part. It's our first time having to deal with the penis, but I don't know, it can't be that bad, right? I've so far dodged getting peed on during the whole diapering time, so it should be okay, right? Yeah, I did kind of tell my husband that he's in charge of potty training Soren because I've never practically had to deal with a penis. So, and I'll talk more about the method we use later because I love talking about it. It's been so good, even with the girls being different ages when we potty train them and such different personalities. It worked really well with both of them, and I expect it to work again. So I will talk more about it later though, because I think I've rambled on enough for this one. Hit that subscribe button so that you can stick with us on this journey of ours, and leave me a comment down below for your favorite potty training tips and tricks, or even if you just want to commiserate a little bit, because potty training is hard. You know, it's exciting, but it's hard. It's the first thing that we have to really consciously teach our children, and it's a big thing, and it's really messy along the way. So next couple of days I'm gonna have to roll up the rugs and get everything that I really care about out of harm's way. Anyway, bye guys, see you next time.